Not unusual to be loved by anyone. Let us do this. Let us do the thing. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. I'm going to try to play this entire series today.
Inside Oriole Park at Camden Yards. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year. Bo Bichette leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, hit the ball in the
Vladdy scares me more than Bo.
Talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Kyle Gibson. Singy, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Alejandro Kirk. Start him low and in.
The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, and we're underway. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now here is Santiago Espinal. Swings through that one. 0-1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. And ball one. There's a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just
so they're saying I hit him because of the swing
on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Two down, nobody on.
Second runs driven in the American League.
Finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
2 outs, runner at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, 8th best batting average in the American League. And that's through there for a strike. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple All-Star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ripped into right field, base hit. Around second is Bichette. Bichette around third and headed home. Mountcastle with a relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Got lucky there.
At the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Got real lucky.
Back here in Baltimore, and on the hill, the big righty, Chris Bassett.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike.
Really, Ump? Really? That's what you're gonna... Wow.
The pitch. Right side. Espinal gets it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This team, Chris, not one that gets a lot of production from hitting homers, so they've got to find offense in other ways.
Yeah, Boog, hit sequencing is so important for this team. You know, getting that walk at the right time, coming up with that next knock or extra base hit so that you can actually play to run. If not, then you see the record go in the direct opposite direction of where it could go. So, you know, a team like this, the good thing, they're going to battle, they're going to put the ball in play and hope that they can find those holes.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's ball 4.
draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Come on, Ryan.
Rutschman, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In there at the knees. And a count 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off.
Can't believe he's been here 7 years.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. One left for the Orioles. Scoreless after 1.
Jim Palmer.
Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The wind and the pitch. That's a little bit low. That one down the line. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the designated Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Second inning here, no score. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays.
Nice by Gibson.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Thank you.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Adam Frazier.
For the Orioles, the second baseman.
The line to kick the pitch.
Frazier.
This one popped up. Chapman under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable.
I thought that caught more of the plate than it did.
He is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Actually, I caught plenty of the plate. I just was playing late. Let's go. Oh. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. I am slowly making my way to 500 subs.
Off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And another ball. 3-0 down. Lined into right. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Thank you.
Mateo now. Good defender. He's
So,
been inconsistent.
Are you an Orioles fan or just don't like the Blue
We
Jays?
talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that
Which means since they're playing Pittsburgh, it's an automatic doubleheader tomorrow. I've been talking Orioles on YouTube Shorts too. I tell jokes. I do play wrestling video games. I haven't played wrestling in a little bit, but
good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Runner leads away at second. That one ripped. Varsho going
there we
back
go.
on this one. Back some more. And that one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Not gonna lie, my jokes are like dad type jokes. They're not like overly hilarious. They're probably pretty corny. There you go, Jorge.
You're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And yes, I love hitting from the broadcast cam. Everybody asks me how I meant.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Bassett picks over. Mateo back safely. One out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Ooh, he barely got in. From that last angle, I don't even know if he got in.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
That's good baseball. Get him over, get him in.
Gunnar Henderson will hit next.
The designated hitter, Henderson.
On the ground right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Orioles 2 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back onto the third inning. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho.
Dalton
Varsho.
Thank you for stopping it all.
In the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's one of the few
Appreciate
players
you.
in Major League Baseball.
Hope you
born
enjoy
in
the content.
Wisconsin. And the pitch. And that's outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that's in for a strike. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble
Come
right
on,
there
Gib.
and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. In the air to left center. Hayes ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Merrifield, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 9th round draft pick. back in 2010. That one gets down for a hit. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Check swing. No appeal. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't even get an appeal on that.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul. Next offering misses down and away.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen.
Come on, get him out.
It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
That one hit to right. Makes the catch. Inning over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They trail it here.
Worked out of that jam. Nice job, Gibby.
Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And he deals. Mullins getting the start in center. 28 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next offering is downstairs.
I don't know that I've ever hit for the cycle in a MLB The Show game. If I did, I don't remember.
Miss. He was late. Strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Now time called at the plate. Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Mullins on at first, nobody out. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 2-2 on the way.
Drop.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two on the way. Swing and a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Time called. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's the strike. No outs, runners at first and second. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's even up.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Three-two now. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really
nice
good
play.
job all the way around.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And the Orioles leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
Gibson back to work. And a strike. There's the strike at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
My leg is hurt.
Ball 1 there. One and 2 here. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Matt Chapman, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And misses inside. And a payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Bell, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Outside.
Come on.
Next offering in the dirt. And now 3-0. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Around third. One runs in, heading for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. And now this is down for a base hit. Bell around third. He will score. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Varsho batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Come on.
There's the strike. Kirk gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Kiermaier now. First offering misses the mark.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried. Hit slowly on the ground. Orioles. That's the third out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Blue Jays 3. Back now at Oriole Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Adam Frazier. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. Left field. Varsho moving under it. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Now here is Austin Hayes. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. Urias at second with 2 down. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. There's the strike. Bo Bichette, 2nd-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
He goes hard. He goes.
Vladdy at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now back.
Brandon Bell, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Austin Vogt. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now it's even up. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch is popped up. So 2 down now, and here is Alejandro Kirk. First offering, and it just misses. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Orioles 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So now 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, base hit. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho tracks it down for the out. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Mullins off of first with 2 away. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
On the ground to the left. Chapman, jump throw. And that is the inning.
Wow.
And welcome back. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Voth back to work. Voth, a 6'2" righty, 215 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Fought off foul. Got him. And one gone. Here's a speed threat. Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a strike. And a pitch. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Steps on first for the out. And now the right fielder, Whit Merrifield. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. Mountcastle steps on the bag, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3. And bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Santander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. And the 1-0. And that one is inside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
And a swing and a miss there. Strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. Frazier, 31 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Right-hander kicks, deals.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Misses off the inside, 1-0. In the air, right side. Snags it on the run. And that is that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Ball 1, no strikes. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a 3-0. There's the strike.
3-1.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down. Fair ball into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Coming on for the Orioles, Michael Gibbons. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Michael Gibbons.
And that's in there for strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Ooh.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a swing and a miss. Chapman is gone.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next to hit, Brandon Belt. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Bichette at third, Guerrero at first, 2 out of the inning. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Kirk in the box now, takes strike 1. And a foul ball. The pitch.
Come on, Gib.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Adam Simber.
Well,
Simba. Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Mateo in the box now. Takes strike one. Simber is ready. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Jordan Romano up and throwing. Garcia getting loose as well. The 1-1. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. And that quickly 2 away. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that 2-3. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 8th. Now, Dalton Varsho. New pitcher on now, number 78. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That's a little bit low.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next pitch is outside. Fouled off. He was late. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Oh.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. There's a strike. Line drive, and it stays fair. Varsho around second, headed for third. Varsho coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Tag, safe at home.
Of course.
They lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kiermaier stands at second with no outs. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Swings through that. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead. And that's a double.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Espinal around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Oh.
Three, 2 on the way. That one to first, sneaks through, base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. The switch hitter batting right. In there, and it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Bass up and loosening in the pen. Pop warming up as well.
Oh, shit.
0-1 down. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
We'll see.
And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Way outside, ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now 2-2. Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond. In and out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here is Brandon Bell. Mike Baumann will take over here, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. There's a strike. Baumann, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Here's a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag out at second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
These pitches are not going where they're aimed.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Varsho batting with one down, takes a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. That one the other way, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Lead runner around second. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead. The relay, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Merrifield stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Late swing fouled off. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs.
Mercifully, this game's almost over.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Thielbar back to work. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now Adam Frazier. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Ramon Urias now at the plate. Snags the liner back to the mound. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things. The tone for this.